Okay.
Wait, is it a
So,
shingle? I thought it was. Is that? Wait, shingle. Oh,
shin
shingle's the
go.
disease.
No, shin go.
Oh,
Shin go.
it's a multi-layered joke. Could be a lot of things.
Yeah, and the starting of this episode is now brought off by, hey, isn't that shingles the disease?
That's good. I like that.
What a way for an intro. So, last time you all went into the waterfall area of the abandoned ruins of the Merfolk City. And upon doing so, that you were going around, you got into some combat, ran into a kobold who was trying to steer you dubious things, who maybe not knew they were so dubious, and then you killed him.
We didn't kill him. We almost killed him.
Oh, and one of the players
Yeah.
almost died to a lich skull.
Which one was that? Oh, no, it wasn't me. Hey, it was
That was
not
you.
me.
That was
It
you.
was me? Oh.
You're the one that touched it.
And you become a phylactery.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. I
You
do
have become
remember
a
that now.
phylactery for an undead lich of two death gods
Yeah.
seeking you out to kill you.
Okay, forgot about that part.
And I have
pretending
worked.
that didn't happen.
I spent last week working on their stat blocks.
Oh.
Yay! So happy about my decisions.
It's okay. He wouldn't throw a death at us while I'm level 3. That was literally just one tap me.
I know not to say that, okay? Come on now.
Wait, is a kobold alive or dead?
It's
They're
alive.
still alive. Yeah,
Okay.
we almost killed them.
Okay. Because I
By
need to
we,
buy a
we
shovel.
mean one specific person, and only that one specific person. Because I did not almost kill a kobold.
I was shouting to kill him, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right.
No, I think it was Quinn.
Who's Quinn?
Oh, Molly.
I don't see a Quinn here.
Quinn's there.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna pretend like she didn't exist for a second.
No, Quinn exists. She's just with the party.
Okay, well, wink at her. She obviously will reciprocate my feelings and wink back.
Totally.
That's very
don't know
clearly
this.
what Quinn would do.
Mm-hmm.
I call Mallory real quick. Hey, you're gonna wink back at me, right? Just hang up.
Hey, Joe. Oh.
Hey, who?
Okay, so
Two Joes.
So,
do you all wish to continue on?
Oh, Fred. Okay.
Yes, but I would like to buy a shovel from the
I'd like to-
kobold before we
I'd
go.
like to
You already
buy a
bought the
vowel.
shovel.
Okay.
I also have a shovel.
Oh, can we kill the kobold? He almost murdered me.
No, you made a poor decision that I remember saying is a poor decision.
And
Yeah, I think
you're
we all did,
thinking
actually.
he was the one who sold me the faulty lich skull.
I told you not to
It's not
touch it.
faulty. It worked as designed.
Whatever, I still want him dead.
Not faulty. He's like, hey, I have a shiny rock here. You want it? He didn't know it was.
I feel like
This
If-
is a you fault.
if someone is selling a gun and they say, hey, look at this cool metal thing, and then you grab it and shoot yourself with it, it's not like their fault.
Well, how was I supposed to know how a lich skull works? I'm not magical.
Because it's a gun. It looks like a gun. I told you it was a gun.
Do you think I remember that?
Yeah, he did tell you it was bad and dangerous, and you're like, yeah, I don't care. And then you licked it.
I did lick it, didn't I?
Let's let the kobold do his
Say it.
thing.
But I don't ever want to see him again.
I don't know if we will.
I give him a head pat.
I have a feeling he wouldn't like that. Let me do it too.
Seems a little patronizing, yeah. I'm not gonna head pat him. It also seems a little racist considering we have a kobold in our party.
He's giving you guys a dead eye.
What do you mean?
Racism? What's that?
Kid,
sorry,
I
you want
have
head pats
nothing
too?
against you, Boo Boo. It's just this little pricking fucking asshole right here.
He did nothing wrong.
Look, whether or not he did something wrong, I did something wrong. Let's just not hawk it up to anything.
No, I think you're just wrong here. I just want to murder someone.
Sorry, do I
to
hear someone
prove that
talking
you're not
right now?
wrong. Someone who's in the right.
Well, that's definitely not right. Anyway. So... now we bought our stuff, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm almost dead. And we're supposed to move on.
Yeah, let's not do it near this area.
I am, just a little quick thing. If anybody, you know, may have a little bit of healing properties that they might want to just, like, shoot out right now, that'd be great.
Hey, real quick. Reese?
Yep.
As a wizard, would you say you're able to sense magic innately?
I do have detect magic.
Like,
So
if someone shot off a very powerful spell, do you think you'd be able to sense it?
that feels a little more sorcerer to me. I will say no. That feels like a sorcerer thing.
Roll me an Arcana.
Keep me in the
then.
dark. Alright. Fucking 10. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, you ain't sensing shit, buddy.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
Go for it.
Oh, as a wild magic barbarian, I feel like that is fair to be able to
You-
sense a little magic.
You would be able to sense the magic.
Without
Without
well, I
rolling.
have a 9.
Well, you can
for
sense
my
it
roll.
without rolling it. So you
Okay,
can-
okay, well then, cool. I mean, I do have magical awareness.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I do have magical awareness.
So
Um,
here's the big thing. So obviously these are the ruins, right? But as the ruins are around you, you have to travel up the ruins and continue up the staircases and going up. You sense something a little bit frightening for you. You feel your entire body get shocked with electricity. And you turn to where it is, and you can sense in the air lightning.
Oh shit. Hey guys.
Yes.
And it isn't
Yes?
just one strike. It is one, then another, then another, then another, then another, then it just keeps going. And your body then shivers as you then feel cold, then fire, then lightning again, as it begins to like heat up, then cool down rapidly, then get shocked again. As
Perhaps this be the crystals being made?
no,
Oh. Am I able to identify, because I use my magical awareness, to identify which school of magic this belongs to? Can I do that?
I mean, I feel like it's causing an elemental effect. I feel like it's pretty obviously evocation, right?
yeah.
I don't want to like metagame or nothing, but that's what that spell school does.
Kind of obvious there.
I'm a barbarian. It's not my specialty.
It could be illusion.
You do notice that it is coming from above you.
Oh.
And then,
So,
all of you... Well, actually, are any of you near the water?
Where I thought we had like walked
oh,
away from the ruins to like I thought we were. I didn't have
Yeah,
a.
we're gonna
a-
go.
I didn't have a
camp,
firm
so we walked
idea
away.
of where
So-
we were exactly because
Okay, so
we had like walked.
to remember you
away
from last time,
Yeah.
you went into the ruins, right? And the ruins are built aperture science style on top of each other, up instead of landscape across. And so,
Okay.
as it's been built upon, these ruins are ruins, but the ruins from only like 50 years ago, where the stuff below you is like 100, and then 150, and then 180, and so on and so forth. Deeper down the water you go.
Okay.
And so these ruins are going up. As above you there is water coming down through like waterfalls and waterways and rivers and stuff and white water in the rivers that you saw. But also you're going up. You're slowly climbing upstairs, going through different pathways and making your way up through the ruins and stuff.
okay.
And
I would
you've
say
kind
I'm
of
kind
you've
of
kind of you did reach the end of the ruins, but when you reached the end of the ruins, what you found was a natural cliff face that you're now getting to. So now you're getting to a natural cliff face that has rock going up it. It has a giant waterfall pouring down between the bits of rock, making a pathway and such.
Okay, and that's the waterfall is the water you're talking about when you're asking, are we near water? Yes?
Yes, are you still near that waterfall that you dunked the kobold in?
Reese would be.
I'm not.
Reese,
'Cause
make
I would,
me a dex save.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not because I wasn't one drowning the kobold.
Or-
I was just yelling for it. Oh,
Take 20 lightning damage.
I would like to
Okay.
mention. I would like to cast Cure Wounds on Alex. at
So as
first
soon as you
level.
cast Cure Wounds, Reese gets shocked by lightning as you see all of the water turn bright blue and white for a minute as it gets struck through the whole waterway with lightning.
Are you
was that
okay, Reese?
on Reese or I thought I heard my name.
No, your name, yeah.
I'll cast
'Cause
it
you
on
were on
Alex,
low health.
but I'll also cast it on him if he's not actually almost like if he's not too fucked up.
I have 2 HP left.
Nah, you're not that fucked up. You're right.
I have one
Nah,
HP.
I'll cast it on you too.
Correct.
Alright, well, I'm going to, before you do any casting, I want to
Bruce
get the
gets
fuck away
12.
from the waterfall.
Yeah. Good
As you
idea.
look to the sky, to where lightning might be, you see a geyser of electricity get shot into the air. As then
Hey,
from there,
I
I'm
don't
not
want to
done.
alarm anyone, but I think we're about to experience some electricity.
You then see
Yeah.
You then see a dragon get launched from the top of the waterfall down into the water,
Oh,
charred and black.
It's dead.
Okay. Well, I think we just run. I think we just run away. I don't
Yeah.
think...
Wait. Now hold
Captain,
on
you
a
got
minute.
7 HP back.
Wait, who has 7 HP back?
Me.
Captain.
And you have... 12.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you got really good, Goose. He unfortunately did a little less. I rolled a
Ugh,
3, but
Am I able to specifically
No.
roll for investigation? Would that be helpful here, or would it be perception?
Depends. What are you
I
trying?
want to find out where the source of this lightning's coming from. This magic. I want to find the source.
Top of the waterfall.
Mm-hmm. At the top of the waterfall, is there like... there's nothing we notice?
Well, the geyser came from over the waterfall, so somewhere over the land over
Oh.
there somewhere.
Okay, wait. So the geyser, that's probably a spell that someone casts, right?
Yeah, which means they have the high ground right now, which means we should try and get on equal footing with them by running. I assume our journey right now is taking us up, right?
Yeah.
Like if we keep going forward towards the place where we need to go, we will reach the top of the waterfall. I definitely want to pick up.
I mean, you could go down and swim your way through a cave. I don't think you want to do that, but
Yeah, considering what the fuck was in the water the last time, you guys, I don't know if you remember that
do
fucking
you want
dragon.
to cuddle up with the dragon down there?
Yeah, let's.
Absolutely.
If I was a different character, yes. Well, I'm not a character right now.
Yeah, I say we pick up the pace and try to get to the top of the waterfall to see
Yeah, let's get the
what's
fuck
going
out of
on.
here.
Yes,
I mean, let's go investigate.
I mean, we're gonna. That's our path anyway. So.
As
Yeah.
you begin to climb up ancient staircases, you notice that on the walls and ceilings there are oddly placed hooks, and there are oddly placed hooks as well as there are oddly placed loops, almost like something was to swing from each gap.
I'm sorry.
Anyone have a grappling hook? But
Wait.
perchance?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I might. No, I don't.
I do not.
I just have the ability to grapple.
You see that on one of the hooks there is a chain whip.
If only we knew. Oh wait, you know what? I have 50 feet of rope.
Yes.
Can I try to lasso the chain whip? Would that do anything?
I mean,
Okay, wait. Hold
can-
on.
you
Before I
can-
do this, the chain whip. So
mhm.
we're seeing this swinging from something.
It is dangling from a hook that it looks like someone tried to swing across. And
Oh.
there's a hand on it.
Oh, I want the hand. Can I lasso the whip so I can get the hand
Sure.
and the whip? Obviously, I want the whip too. What do I need to roll for that?
Performance.
Okay. So 13 work.
You lasso the whip in hand, and as you pull it back, you see a large sea serpent come out and snap, grabbing it, breaking the rope.
Oh.
Where does the sea serpent come from? It's
water?
on a.
Below you,
Oh.
as it comes up, bites, and goes back down.
Well, it's a good thing Mallory wasn't here to see the rope die. I mean, Quinn. It's a good thing Quinn wasn't here to see the rope die. I mean, oh shit, Quinn is here. Okay, well then I take back my previous statement. It's a good thing Mallory wasn't here.
I
the
would
chain-
like to.
I'm sorry. You
Go
go
for it.
one. Sorry.
Okay. I would like to turn into a male skeeter.
Uh-huh.
The fuck is a
It's-
skeeter?
It's a giant spider,
Okay.
but it has 30 feet of climbing. It
Yep.
has a 30-foot climb speed, so I'd like to climb up the wall.
Okay.
It also has a 15 in strength, so do you think someone could get pulled up with me?
Oh, please let it be me. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Who has the most health? That's the better question.
Me. Gid.
Kid, you go.
Do any of you want to roll me a perception check?
I would love
yeah,
to roll perception.
yes.
Absolutely.
I'm totally down for that, yeah.
I got a nat 20, so 24.
There's a staircase right next to you.
Okay, cool.
I also got a
Ooh.
nat 20. That's depressing.
9.
I got a
There-
dirty
there-
20.
There is a staircase next to you that goes up. I was just explaining the hooks being a reference to Castlevania, and you all fucking went with it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, that
All right. Well,
It was
Alright,
flavor.
well, Gabe, do you still want to go up my way?
I'm just gonna walk up. I'm gonna start walking up the stairs. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what?
Let's go up the
I'm
stairs.
just, like before I start walking, I'm just gonna like start looking at it. I'm just gonna okay.
Glad you guys latched onto the reference, boy. Shit, man.
Yeah.
It was just flavor. It was just
It's alright.
flavor.
I'll just follow them in spider form.
Okay.
It definitely reads like a cool magic item. Like, oh, there's a puzzle here, and if you get it, the metal whip is like important.
I
Set
wanted
dressing.
the hand, but whatever. I wanted. If there's
needed
a
a
guy
spare
at the top,
hand?
can we chop off his hand?
No, stop.
Why are you weird? Why are you?
Why are you weird? Why are you weird? That's all that
Why
needs to be said.
Why are you like
Um,
this?
I was very sheltered as a child, and I have a lot of mental health issues.
Well-
Sorry, I was rich growing up, just so you know.
Lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Teehee.
Meh.
Alright, well, I think we all just ascend the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you ascend the stairs, you see another burst of lightning shoot into the sky, parting the clouds like a geyser of lightning. And once again, another dragon is chucked off the top of the waterfall, burnt to a crisp
What?
into the water below.
No, why?
Where are these dragons coming from?
Are there just dragon?
Yeah,
Hold on,
it's
wait. Can
delicious.
I try to roll perception to see through the clouds while they're still breaking them?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, to like see, are they
God damn it! I got a
spawning
six.
these dragons somehow?
No, I wanted to see if there was just dragons flying up there. Because
Can
what
I-
if this is a place that dragons normally come to?
Can I sense, are these dragons maybe fake? Can I roll something to see if they're even real?
Sure.
What would that be? Just perception?
Nature.
Nature.
Hey, Cactus, will you say that these are imagined dragons? To say?
Take 2 damage.
It's a 5.
You got a 5 in the nature?
Yeah.
Who can tell? They're burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright.
Anyone else want to make any elaborate checks or hiding any super
Anybody
secrets right
want to
now?
make another perception check? Maybe to view in the gap?
Yeah, you did, Will.
I mean,
Okay.
I tried already, but
Ooh, 10.
come on,
God,
John,
this is turning
come
into
on,
the other
John.
campaign where nobody can roll above a 10.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, I know I do.
Uh-oh. Was that mean? Oh, no. You made a broken character again.
No.
Oh,
No.
good job. You got a 23.
I'm playing druids as they're intended.
Okay, Vaughn, so as you look to the sky, you realize they're not necessarily dragons. They're dragon riders.
Oh,
Like there are people on them?
They've mounted them and are riding them like cavalry.
I'm just not gonna mention it to anybody. And we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing.
You asshole. If I were Eliara, or if oh.
Well, I'm in a spider
Oh,
form, so I can't tell you guys anyways.
Wait.
So,
No, when you druid shape, you can speak common still.
no, you can't.
Can you
You
not?
can't?
No.
I'm pretty sure you can still speak English, and that's
No.
why it freaks people out half the time.
I don't actually know. I'm not.
No.
Cactus
What?
is
Druid or wild shape?
Ron? Yeah, that's.
I am wild shaped. As a spider, I cannot talk.
And I'm doubting. I'm pressing.
Yes, you can speak when wild shaped. Druids can continue
You
to
can
speak.
use your action magically. You can. Please. Wherever that does.
As an action, you can speak common in your wild shape.
As an action, though.
Yeah.
don't-
That makes sense.
Where on earth does that say that?
I'm reading the PHB right now, and it says you can't.
Well, you know what?
Using
Let's
a
Oh,
just
wait,
check
but
to
is
pick a
it-
form in
let's
which you
just
cannot
flip a
speak, such as
coin.
an animal you are able to speak normally.
I don't care. I just
Benefit.
saying.
When you're using wild shape, you can take in any form which you cannot speak, such as an animal. You're able to speak normally in any language that you know. This allows you to cast
Oh, that's
spells.
Circle of the Shepherd. Okay, yeah. That is, yeah. Or not Shepherd, sorry. Whatever the wild shape one
Mountain.
is.
All druids can do that.
Oh. Never mind.
Sorry,
I'll go
no,
to
I was
wild
reading.
shape,
I was
I
reading a
just can't.
spell. Whoopsie, never mind.
Yeah.
No, I was reading a feat called Wild Speech.
Well, now that we're here.
If you wish to do so, sacrifice me a level 1 spell slot.
I'm not gonna speak. I'm not wasting a level 1 spell slot. I already used 2 on these people. I'm good.
Can I
So,
like look really hard and try to read Vaughn's mind, even though I know I can't?
Roll me a deception check against yourself.
Okay.
What?
You're
17.
gaslighting yourself.
She has to convince herself
I
that she
got a
can
17.
mind read.
hold on.
Okay, now
Can
roll
Gib-
me. Now that you've rolled a 17 to deceive yourself, roll me a charisma save.
A
What's
Christmas.
happening?
Gotta convince herself that she can read minds.
That's a 9.
You take mental anguish as you have a mini stroke and take 10 damage.
Are you kidding me?
This is
Are
so
you
dumb.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hold- Can Gid will
This is
and
this is mental damage, not physical damage,
Oh, okay.
which translates
psychic.
to you now have a migraine.
Okay, so I still have 10 hit points that I.
Yes, you still have 10 hit points. You feel as if you have no
Okay,
hit points.
so I'm just gonna like start walking up the stairs, like holding my head, like trying to like move my other hand like forward, like.
You are in fact not a Jedi.
No, like I'm trying to move my hand to like feel around.
Nor a Sith.
Cactus. Can I roll insight on Vaughn to see if he's hiding something? Or like
Would you think that the
How
spider?
would you know if I'm?
Would you think that the spider is hiding something from you?
I mean
An intent of murder.
would Vaughn have a reaction of seeing like
Vaughn, what's
going
your
in
race?
that
Race? Well, he's a spider right now.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
about like
like-
normal race.
Oh, as a normal race, I'm just a wood elf.
Oh, I thought you were a drow for a minute. I was going to say that's racist.
No. I mean, it still could be. I don't know. Maybe kobolds don't like wood elves.
Too tall.
No, what I'm trying to say is, can Gid see that Vaughn has a reaction from
you
what he's
wouldn't
saying?
know. 1, 2. You have no idea because it's a spider. And 3. That's metagaming.
Okay.
I would like to know how you try and
4?
read the feeling of the spider, though.
I mean, he is looking at you. He just
How would you
Fair
translate?
enough.
I want to ask the question, Gid. How would you translate a spider looks to the sky as he's hiding something from me?
Also, don't spiders
No,
have,
I mean,
ginormous eyes to see in many directions?
no,
Yes.
not hiding. I mean, does he have a
No.
reaction from
Oh, he
like?
wants to know if I reacted in some way, and since
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
technically
Not your
a
decision.
Yeah.
hyper
There, well, that's
intelligent
probably
being
not.
in a spider body.
Okay, Vaughn, did
Yeah,
you
I don't know
react?
how.
I mean, I'd probably turn away. I don't want to look at all that dead body like that. All those dead bodies.
We'll turn away from the dead. But you saw in the sky though that they're dragon riders.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just look forward.
I just look away and keep looking up the stairs, I guess.
Okay. I wasn't trying to.
I thought it was
Also,
like
you
I
all
thought you were being
know
like,
that-
oh, I sense he's doing something
No,
wrong.
no,
Like,
no, no.
How? He has no face.
I do have one question, Cactus.
What's up?
Is like the stairwell like encased in like a full room or whatever, or is it just like open?
You are outside in the elements.
Okay. I'll be on the wall then.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do stuff like that. I was
Gotcha.
trying to see if he had a reaction.
Also, we all know what Vaughn is hiding. Obviously, the intent to murder us and eat us and mutilate our bodies. As a
I think
giant
that's just
predator.
your intent, actually.
It's what?
I think that's just yours.
What? No, stop. I'm not projecting. What are you talking about? I don't want to eat you guys. That's not my intent. I just want to murder someone.
Brooke says to you, Reese, you know, I think we're really dragging the group behind here.
I'm not. We are not dragging the group behind. The group is ticking around doing nothing. We have walked up half a staircase in this session. That's it.
Hey
who the
man,
fuck
I'm
are you
in the
talking to?
back.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
I imagine that
Brooke.
you guys are... And Brooke just looks and says, can they not hear me?
No, but they know they can't hear you. I don't know why
But,
this is so
but
hard
do
for
they
everybody.
know that I
I-
exist?
Yes.
I definitely
Hmm.
don't.
I thought we. No, you were there for that, right?
Of
The
course,
Brooke thing. I
of
thought.
course I was there for that.
No, not you, Alex, or not Alex. Sorry. Wait. Oh, your character is named Alex. I forgot about that.
Was that just a dead man's laughter?
I'm sorry, did he just say my character's name is Alex? What the fuck is going on right now?
Isn't it?
Continue.
Is your token name is Alex? Is your character's name Alex?
I'm fucking with you.
Technically,
I
Alex
don't-
is usually short for something.
Oh, yes, my full name is Alexandria Merath.
Okay.
I told you to call me Alex.
All right.
Inception.
So are we
I
going
need
to
to roll deception?
what? No, Inception.
Oh.
He said.
Like, what?
All right.
What's my name, though?
Can we finish going up the stairs?
Yes, let's finish going up the stairs.
Up the
I know, I
stairs.
have
You
to
then
tell
find
everyone
another
our life
staircase.
stories on these stairs right now.
You then find another
No,
staircase and
My
go
mother
up.
once told me that I would never amount to anything. And then I killed her, ate her. What? I'm just kidding.
You walk up the next set of
You know,
stairs, and then the next one, and
I
you,
will
you
always
just.
be honest with
I
you
imagine
guys,
that you didn't stop at the one
because
one
I
set of
don't
stairs. You
care
just
enough
kept
about
going,
you alive.
like you're talking, going up the stairs, right? Climbing over
Dope.
rocks and
That
stuff.
seems mean.
What are you talking about? Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Up the stairs. Go, 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 go.
As you guys are about to get to the
I
top,
regret healing you.
you see a burst of flames.
Welcome to
As-
the group.
Yeah.
As you guys are getting about 40 feet away from getting to the
It's
top,
alright.
right?
Also, my headphones said they were low, so we probably got like an hour or two before they actually die.
Oh, you'll be fine.
May I finish?
And then I
Hello?
died.
Hello? Oh no.
And in real life.
Hello?
Hello.
Were you
Goodbye.
Sorry, were you saying stuff? You were
Yeah.
silent.
So, I was trying to like, guys, can I finish the description, please?
Oh,
You were muted the entire time.
yeah, you were like muted
Yeah.
or something. I
Yeah.
didn't-
Okay, I'm sorry. So, what I was saying is about you. When you guys were talking, I was just imagining you just kept climbing over rocks and stairs, having this conversation as you just kind of go along. The spider's just like thinking in the back of his head, "Why did I fucking join this group? Why was I unfrozen? Why did they have to unfreeze me? What is this?"
How long has it been? I haven't even asked that question.
Oh,
Since you've been
20
unfrozen, like less than an hour, right? Maybe an hour.
How long has he been frozen? Sorry, how long has she been frozen?
roll me a history check, Vaughn.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Let's go.
What'd you get, Vaughn?
Good.
We don't know.
Oh yeah, it takes
Yeah,
forever.
fun.
Yeah.
Like average intelligence.
Florida Wi-Fi.
It's all those.
Oh
weird
yeah, I
things.
rolled a 3, and I don't have any modifier,
Okay, so do you
I
have,
don't
like,
know
amnesia or
anything.
something?
I don't know how it is.
There it is.
There's the
I don't know how
three.
long I've been frozen. That's not
Put
amnesia.
one-
It might
I'll
be.
put it like this. You walked into the city. You walked into the city, right, for a festival. It was a solar festival. You went to sleep and now you're here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, well we don't know that.
Alright.
Do you say this to the group?
He would have to. They would have to waste.
No, I'm still a spider.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm not wasting a spell slot to talk to these guys.
A bunch of assholes.
I spent my hour-long shapeshift. I'm spending my hour-long shapeshift. I'm doing
So-
it my way.
So as you get about 40 feet from the top, you see a jettison of flames jet out from the top of the waterfall. Once again, as these flames rocket across the sky as a, almost like, to give you an idea, this inferno is just a log of fire that is spread across almost like a wall that is just getting slingshotted out as a giant wave lake of fire.
So it's not something that's
casts
like
a
shot straight up.
No, it is being spread out, and it is being spread out. The
Oh,
sky blankets itself in charcoal, as below you, it's casting a shadow that blacks the sky out with red and orange for a couple of seconds till it dissipates. And you start to see fizzled up pieces of bone raining from the sky now.
It's magically delicious.
Well,
It smells like burnt Korean barbecue now.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's awesome.
Awful.
It smells great.
Comparison,
What are you guys
but
talking about?
that's a
it's
good
a little
one,
overdone,
actually.
but
I mean, let's keep pressing on, but let's not.
are we able to see all this, like the blanket and like the dragons falling? Can I roll another perception check at this point to see if I notice that there's dragon riders?
Okay.
Sweet baby Jesus. Dirty 20.
The only reason you're able to infer they're dragon riders is you see suits of armor rolling down the waterfall streams and rivers, and you see there are saddles with them and dragon bones.
Shit. Yeah.
There's enough to be about 20 dragon riders that just died just now.
Okay. Hey, it's just to let everyone know, we're probably gonna die, because I just saw about like 20 bodies of dragons, and apparently they're riders. They had saddles, but everything's burnt to a crisp.
Well, there is a way around this. I can make us in pairs invisible. We sneak past whatever's happening up there. I let the spell go, then I cast it on another pair.
What do you think? Hey, you and me and Vaughn go first. We'll scout out. I can rage before I go and do anything in case we need to rush.
Well,
It's
I
really
might.
depressing, but I know what I must do.
Oh god.
I'll stop being a spider,
Damn.
and I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh.
And then I'll use my last 2 spell slots to cast on, Alex and who was it? Reese.
The wizard? Who are you? What are you trying to cast?
Cure Wounds on you and Goose.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Fireball!
again?
Yes.
No. No. Who's the first cure wounds for
First one.
before it decides?
Good.
Me. Okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to get lucky this time.
See,
Okay, that's
You
not
get
bad.
9.
that's above average.
That's not bad
Yeah.
at all. Preach.
For Reese here. I think anything is good for him, so he's a wizard.
There is a possibility you heal me almost to full if you roll the max. Yeah, I only have 22 hit points.
Yeah, you get an 8.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm close to being full.
Yeah,
All right.
and I am now the lowest, by the way.
Well,
Wait, cure wounds does damage to you?
No,
No.
No.
they just didn't have health.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, sorry, I don't have any healing spells.
I mean,
Well, no
Yid has a
shit.
part.
Sorry.
All right,
Thanks, Bob.
so we're gonna. Yeah, thank you. First of all right, so we're gonna try and use pass without trace to stealth through this
Yup.
like battleground.
Wait, pass without trace? Is that like a group spell? What is that?
Yeah, everybody gets plus 10 to
A-
stealth checks.
Ooh.
A veil of shadow and
10?
silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks, and can't be tracked
Ooh.
except by magical means. The creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Feels good. Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's sneak into this bitch. Why are we rolling a stealth check already?
Why not?
Are we? Well, I think we have to, or do we? I don't know how stealth
Okay,
rules
do
work.
we, after this,
I want to
are we-
stealthily climb up these stairs.
You
but then we
roll,
all have to... Ugh.
You roll stealth
Oh,
and then add
wow.
plus 10, that's it.
I did. I got a
to roll,
19.
roll a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. that's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
you have a
interesting.
plus 10, so
Wait, who is
Uh,
the advantage?
Gid has
me
the disadvantage.
because of heavy armor.
yeah, he's a
But I
chunky
got-
boy.
I got a 22.
Yep, also got 22.
So, wait, did everybody? I think so, right?
Y'all.
I rolled, Goose rolled, Gid rolled.
Yes.
You?
Then yeah. So the lowest was 19.
I
I
yeah,
assume you
I
only
rolled.
need the lowest to see if it. Okay. Sorry,
What was the
Um,
lowest?
19.
Lowest is 19.
19 passes.
Poor feet.
Upon passing, you climb up the next bit of stairs. You get to the top where you see there is a lake, where you see a floating silhouette of a cloaked figure with horns and a tail protruding out of him, of that of looking more bone. The bone of what appears to be some kind of skeletal beast with a bony tail and horns, but each of the bones have an emerald green to them that sparkles like scales of a dragon. As you see around the lake and in it floating are hundreds of dead bodies of dragons and dragon riders and their mounts, of the cavalrymen, all carrying some kingdom's emblem.
Oh. Some kingdom? Can we... is it burnt
History on that?
to be able to check?
Oh, alright, well.
You can if you want to.
Oh, like roll a history?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, might as well, right?
I
24?
got a natural 20. On my history check, just so you know. I had 21 in total.
Double nat 20, okay. So, Reese, given that you're... I'm going to do two different sides of this. So, since you were rich growing up, correct, Alex?
Yes.
Being part of noble descent, you know that this emblem is specifically the emblem of... It's the emblem of the Black Rock. Sorry, not Black Rock. What was it? No, I'm thinking of a different campaign.
Whoops.
Rakandra.
How do you spell that?
I'll just type it.
I will be right back.
Rakandra.
Rakandra. Okay.
N-O-C. Rakandra was a warrior nation that was founded by a mercenary group calling themselves Radiants, and upon helping out in a war, they made themselves a mercenary group that would train up and help out other kingdoms. However, in times that passed on, this became more of a war kingdom that would specifically participate, start, and drag warfare out, as they are known as what's called the Dirty Kingdom,
So
where
they
they spoke war and continuously keep it on, turning what would be normally a 3-year feud into a 30-year slog.
Well,
As they would send representatives on both sides, equally matched in power, and in doing so, it would always come to a stalemate and or have to retreat due to supplies, burning up other resources and kingdoms to year after year pay their kingdom for mercenary work.
okay, so that's not good. But maybe they deserve dying. Unfortunate for the dragons. Y'all, so just so everybody knows, the little emblem on there for the little dragon riders, the emblem of
I wasn't done yet,
okay.
because then there's Kafka.
Yeah, I didn't.
Kafka's perspective is historically one minute. So, historically speaking, what happened is that you know from history that this always didn't used to be a mercenary kingdom, that in fact they used to be a sort of, not so much mercenary kingdom, they used to be a support group that was a highly elite band of mercenaries that would basically be a kingdom blockade for war. Where originally they started out as a kingdom that would block, dispute, and fight other kingdoms so they wouldn't start a war, and basically stomp their foot down and say, no, you're not doing this, because I'm keeping the peace here. And they halted war for a good, I'd say they halted the war for a good 80 years of doing that. But then eventually times grew, technology developed, steampunk power was invented, and they were little to do, they could do, against magical ballistas, auto crossbow cannons, and multiple siege weapons. So eventually they decided and became corrupt, downfalling to make an endless war as recompense for this, and they would make sure that every single conflict would drive a kingdom to an absolute limit of resources until a kingdom would almost collapse. And if it collapsed, all the better, because then they got their recompense, and they'll learn that war is not the option. So they basically became the villain.
Alright. Well, Reese shares that information with the group, and I assume Alexandria does as well? Like her information that she gathered?
Both of you tell a different side of the story.
And together we reach a more holistic understanding of this empire. But I think it's pretty clear that whatever's going on here really doesn't concern us. So I think we continue to sneak past. Like, these guys are going to be fighting no matter what, so...
We're neutral parties, and they're here to not be neutral with us.
No need to...
As you move around the lake, you see that the cloaked figure's gaze slips towards you.
Stealth check.
You already stealthed.
Okay.
Womp womp.
Shut up. You're already stealth.
There's also... Be glad we already stealthed, because that was a pretty ass stealth check.
+10.
He
Yeah.
The figure
Correct.
looks directly at your group.
Ugh.
Do we? Shit. No, I don't. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I can only invisible 2 people at a time,
Well, we're already pretty invisible.
but not like invisible.
Okay, well then,
I don't know. I mean,
Honestly,
maybe.
the right thing to do is to invisible me and you. We just both dip.
I think that's a great idea. You and me, Vaughn, but I don't know about that guy.
Well, he
I
turns
was-
me invisible, and mine has stealth plus the bonus. We'd be able to like escape.
If
At
Reese had
least-
to pick one person, it would definitely be Gid to go with him,
Fair,
to
but he's the
clarify.
tank.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, you know what something we're forgetting about? What about Quinn?
Well, we're pretending that they,
That's not a real person right now.
yeah, They
I thought
exist, but
Chapter
they can't
said
do
that-
anything, and they can't have anything done to
We are
them.
currently dragging them on a
They're in
homemade
the-
sled
they're in
up
the-
these stairs. 'Cause
They're in the
comatose.
NPC zone.
Yeah.
Eh,
I mean, maybe,
They're
like,
in
he
the,
won't do
they're in, like-
anything?
they're in like the NPC zone in the character recruitment section.
It's sort of like an RPG where they've
Multiple
melded
characters, like-
into the party.
Yeah.
They're just not active right now.
Do you
I mean-
question whether all 4 people can fit inside someone's ass on the overworld in an old
Yeah.
RPG? No,
Exactly.
you don't.
I
Just
start
accept
questioning
that you can.
everything.
Okay. Well,
So we
be
just-
pedantic.
Well, he just looks at us, right? I mean,
Yes, he's
Yeah.
just looking. The figure's just
Just give him
looking.
a
Actually, I did
show,
question that.
Smile and wave, and we'll keep moving.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I mean, there's a possibility he doesn't like attack or anything. He seems like he has his hands full with the dragon riders, right? I think we just kind of walk past and
I think we should just smile and wave.
yeah,
Let's do it.
I say we do
Smile
that.
and wave, boys. Just
Awaken
smile.
Balsam.
Uh-oh.
Awaken. Sorry, what?
You little shit.
Oh no.
It disappears.
Did you say awakened dolphin?
Balsam.
Oh,
I don't know what that does. I don't know what that is.
I
It's
do.
scary. Okay.
The figure has disappeared from your sight, completely vanishing.
Did I hear him say anything? Can I?
No, he's in the middle of a lake. You didn't.
Okay, just making sure.
Every one of you roll inside.
I want to roll insight.
Ooh, 23.
Oh shit! I got a nat 1.
15.
I don't know nothing, even though I do know everything.
So, Gid, you are able to vaguely see a hovering bit of movement that is in near the water. Alex, you don't see shit. Reese,
Yeah.
you can tell the invisibility spell was used, but you don't know where they are.
Can I counter spell then?
Well, what if we just keep smiling when we go away? What if I just leave? What if?
And Vaughn, spider eyes don't do well with magic.
Oh, I already done
Vaughn
that
already
spider eyes
transferred back.
just to
Your normal
Yeah,
eyes
to
don't do well with magic.
kill those two.
You dropped your glasses.
No way.
Sneakies!
She
Can't
does
be
have
seen
glasses.
without my glasses.
Gid will whisper to Reese, hey, I think there's
Did
some...
you want to counterspell, Reese?
I think I do. I mean,
Oh, do it.
uh,
I believe in you. Just saying.
I'm gonna,
Whatever
you know what?
decision
I'm
you
gonna flip a coin. Heads, I counter spell. Tails, we just let it ride.
I think you can. I think you can.
Tails, I'm gonna let it ride. Cause maybe he's just running away.
That's so bold to assume.
Okay, good.
All
How about
right.
you?
Who
Yeah, what
rolled
were you gonna say?
23?
Gid?
23 was good.
Gid.
All right, you're the only one who doesn't see this. I just posted image. Several figures that look exactly like this will surround the party.
He's the only one who does see that?
Or
Oh, he
doesn't.
does not.
Oh.
You see a blurry vision of multiple figures approaching. What?
Eh,
What are fledgling adventurers
Cringe.
doing so deep in this region?
just passing through. Don't mind us. We mean no harm.
You wouldn't be with them, would you?
Who's them? Are you talking about the little dipshits from Ricardia?
I got
Points at the
unfrozen
charred
an hour
corpses.
ago.
Yeah, I really don't. I have truly no idea who those people are. I just know
We
like
are
history
not-
of their people.
Yeah, we are not with Rakunda. Sorry,
Khandra. That's what it was.
Rakandra. Sorry,
Sorry.
we are not with Rakandra. We are
Wakanda.
simply.
You almost said Wakanda.
We're not with
Honestly,
Rakandra. We are simply passing through on our way to whatever the name of the place was. Dracula's castle. I don't remember what it's
Crypt
actually
of-
called.
The crypt of Yissiltol.
The crypt of East. However you. Is
Can you- wanna spell it for
Yissiltol.
Yissiltol. The crypt of
Um,
Yissiltol.
I just have my hands up and I'm like pointing the dead bodies out. Them? Yeah, no, absolutely not.
You
I
have
don't even
business
know.
with the old man?
They do. I
I'm with them.
I have no.
Old man?
As I said, I woke up like an hour ago from being frozen.
Can I?
Hmm.
Is there any like? Would I like insight check to know? My assumption is that he's talking about the lich were. It is a lich, right? The main big bad in the crypt.
You just know that it's causing an undead plague. You don't know it's a lich.
Oh, okay.
No.
Actually, in that case, I will
You
ask.
could maybe infer it's a lich, but like liches so far have only been able to summon undead in like a minor scale. They don't create like an undeath aura that resurrects
Okay.
shit passively.
In that case, I want to ask the old man. What do you mean?
Oh, that he's old. He's lived around for a very long time. What business do you have with them?
In the crypt of I already fucking forgot the name again.
Yissiltol.
Yissiltol. I'm so sorry. Does this old
Mistletoe
man?
with a yes.
Is this man? Does he live in the crypt of Yissiltol?
You know, he's here now. I can't say if it's his home. I think he's attached to it at the moment, but who knows for how long that will be.
If said old man is the progenitor of the undead plague sweeping this world, then yes, we do have business with him.
Mm. All right.
What are your thoughts on that, good sir? I don't even. I'm sorry, I didn't quite get your name. What was your
Well, I
name?
have no idea what your business is. So why would I tell you mine?
I just said what my business was. We're going to stop the undead plague. We're going to the crypt of Yissiltol.
Oh. Couple
And your
heroes
goal is
then.
obviously to murder those guys.
Just
Oh, that
real
would be
quick.
interesting.
Hey, I'm Alex. Just so you know, I'm just tagging along here. Yeah. So, if you happen to have not nice business with them, you can leave me out. I'm sorry. What was your name?
Well, you sound like a bunch of heroes. Give me 1 second. I will do more than reveal my name. I will reveal my face to you, as the other figures of himself will disappear. As he takes forever to unstrap his helmet.
It's a very dramatic moment. We're all left on the edge of our seat.
Very inconvenient
Hold on.
for you. It
Hold
sounds
on.
Like.
He'll lift his helmet, and this will be what you see.
Sorry, these straps.
Oh,
Oh. Oh my.
What does that mean?
I
What do you mean, oh
am
my?
Elder
oh my.
Submarine.
Can you please type that name for me, please, so I can,
Oh, you're going with that face? Interesting.
I am.
Even though your face got changed? You want to go with that one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's magic. I
Hold on.
gotta explain shit.
Hold on. Second. I am a member of the Karvasu clan.
History check to know what that is, if I may.
or just ask.
Well, I want to seem knowledgeable.
How
What's your
old is that
costume
name,
awesome, or-
Cactus? That's
Uh,
familiar to me.
very fucking old.
May I roll history for it?
Sure. To you, Vaughn, it is a... To you, that name isn't very familiar. Where you were coming in, it was a group of monks labeled to be off somewhere. I don't know. There were many monk groups in your time.
Okay.
As for Kafka, what was your history check?
21.
So Kavasu was a group of draconic monks that were in legend, they were told to be great wielders of knowledge, holding the secrets of man, technology, magic intertwined together. But as the years went on, their group slowly faded out as they strapped themselves too closely to grandiose ideals of spreading knowledge and wisdom and becoming the center power of it. And now, the only reason they're remembered is for... Now the only reason, that they're remembered for is their leader being the only nature dragon to exist.
Alright, well, Reese is very surprised, and immediately gets down on one knee and bows, and says, "A Kavasu, truly? An elder? I never thought I would meet someone as dedicated to the spread of magic and knowledge as I. If it wouldn't be... Wait. If it would not be too much of an imposition, could you please tell me more? I thought all of the Kavasu simply faded away."
Alex
don't
is
look
gonna
like a monk.
look very confused, and she's gonna go, "Who's Kavasu?"
They were a monk group. Or are
Not
a
just
monk
any-
group, I should say.
Karvasu
just-
is not the who, but the many. Karvak is the great dragon that is spoken of by few and feared by many.
That name rings a sharp bell in your ear. Reese, as you recognize that name as being the dragon that overtook the Feywild, and upon doing so was the only reason to have it exist to the current day.
The only reason the Feywild still exists,
Yep,
you mean?
because he's
Okay.
the only nature dragon that exists. Period.
Okay, well, my headphones are actually about to die, so I guess I'm gonna dip.
Okay, Vaughn.
That...
Oh.
Thanks for sticking around.
Have
Yeah.
a good day, Vaughn.
Yeah.
Bye.
Ciao.
As to your knowledge also serves, fear is also assigned to that name, as well as gratitude. The gratitude for the Feywild and knowledge, but the fear, as he, with a single use of divine magic through the Feywild wiped a whole continent off the map in a minute.
Okay. Well, I will not repeat the name, knowing that names have power. But I will ask. Sorry, what was his first name? He's Elder something Kavasu. What was it?
The name is Balsam.
Balsam. Okay. Well, Sir Balsam, what are you doing out here?
A couple of these riders have slayed a couple of children of mine. I simply settle the deeds to amends.
Sounds
I
fair
see.
enough. Truly, does sound pretty fair enough.
Oh, sorry, you go.
Beyond that, sightseeing. It's quite nice here, isn't it?
You know what? I thought so too. I did.
It is, there's a lot of history here.
And those.
See the crazy light show you're putting on? Like, way to make it a nice trip for me. Ugh. Come on. Give yourself a pat on the back.
At
No, fair enough.
Yay! I do like, I'm clapping in real life, so I'm gonna say Alex is like also like clapping a little bit. Yay!
Well, Sir Moraine, we, as I mentioned before, we have a quest, but I would love to pick your brain a little more. Where, once we've saved the world, where, like in the next few days, where do you think you would be? I would love to talk, magic with you.
I mean, you mean if you don't mind, you could just like come with us and just be there to chat.
Oh, I could not impose, but
It
if
would
you
make
want.
a hell of a vacation. You've got to admit.
I do not know.
Oh well.
I
think
wonder.
about it.
1 second. He'll raise his hands. Oh, great wind. What direction am I to take?
The wind begins to stir as it then blows left.
Are they
As
left?
it blows left, they are to the... As it blows left, the left goes towards the castle. Because left is always right.
Left is always
Yes.
right.
The great old proverb still stays true.
And
You're
what would
going that way, aren't you?
Yes, we are towards, crypt of Yissiltol.
Well, it has been some time since I've given my knowledge to younglings. I will join you for a time.
Wang.
Yes.
Also,
Kafka?
has joined the party.
Gid, I need you to roll me a deck save.
Wait, just Gid or me too?
Just Gid.
What did I do?
You were not enthusiastic enough about our new party member, so you're gonna take some damage.
No, not. Well, maybe.
Hold on. Let me add a superior dice for that.
Well,
That's-
yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, that's 12 plus a d8. 12 plus 7.
So 19?
Yes.
Okay. You manage to not fully collapse as a shadow panther has tackled you and has begun licking your face.
What is this? Help!
God. Oh my
Get-
god. Oh
But we
my
can
god.
see it is licking, not biting, right?
No, it is licking him.
Get is gonna push
Oh
this
my god.
cancel
Is
off
that
of
who I
him.
think it is? Is that who
Uh,
I think? Can I say who I think it is? Can I just like call
No.
out who I think
Ivan.
it is?
No.
I can't.
You.
Oh.
You see the panther crawl off Gid and walk over to Balsam here.
pet of yours, Master Moraine?
My son. My eldest son.
You both that?
What's his name?
His name is Ivan.
Well, it's nice to meet you as well, Ivan.
He gives you a meow. Wow.
Can I walk up to Sir Moraine and Sir Ivan, and I'm just like, can I like, and like leaning my hands out a little bit like towards Ivan's face. Can I? I'm looking at Balsam. Elder
It is his choice to make if he will allow you to. What do you think, Ivan?
He hisses.
Ah. Yes, sir. I put my hands up.
He also has earned himself the title of Elder.
Yes. Elder.
How old is that then?
I'm going to be honest with you. Do not know.
Wait, but you said it's your son.
Oh yes, I adopted him right when I first acquired
Why
him.
do you assume?
Ah.
That's so rude. Should we
The ties that
your
bind are not always of blood.
He doesn't look that old. He looks at Balsam.
I'm dying inside. I'm so dying inside.
Yes, he's taken quite care of himself. As have I.
I can tell. I'm sorry.
There is some, before and after images for you.
Well, after and before.
Yeah, after and before.
Well, it's excellent to have you, Master Moraine. But we are on a time crunch here. Why don't we? Are you done?
Hold on one moment. You see him lean over, and then another lightning shock will go off.
As it goes off, it fries something in the woods. You then hear a scream.
Now I am done.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Let's get back on the road.
Oh,
As this
All right,
happens,
shall we?
Ivan walks over to you, Kafka. And he sits and stares at you. And then-
Reese. Oh, sorry.
And then he looks to Brooke.
Oh, it seems Ivan can see more than the average person.
More than meets the eye, if you will.
Do you, Master Moraine? Do you see the man beside me? And Reese will gesture to Brooke.
Do I see the man in his head?
No.
You lean over to someone. This one isn't okay in the head, is he?
no, he's not. And that one also, he points at Alex, sees even worse.
What? What?
Oh, I see. Yes, I do see the man.
I knew you were truly a master of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe once this is all done and dusted, you could help me extricate Brooke from my soul, and we can
You wish
give
to
him a body
exercise
once
me?
again.
That's not very nice.
Actually,
Well,
he
I'm
said
giving. I was.
ecstasy. I'm pretty sure that's a sexual term.
That's incorrect. I was saying to give Brooke a body, so he wasn't. So he could live.
Oh,
Quote
am I
unquote,
going to
again.
have body, mind, and soul?
I mean, ideally. Well, probably not soul. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. I don't know if I can give you one of those, but.
I wonder if this one can talk, or does he not speak? Does Cat have his tongue?
So the cat can see Brooke. Does the cat seem to acknowledge his words at all?
Actually, he's a panther, an elder panther, not a
The
cat.
Panthers are cats.
Ivan
big cats.
meows in response to Brooke.
I imagine he's trying to just snip at him, trying to eat him.
He lets out a little nibble, try to nip his foot, as Brooke goes, "Ow, that hurts."
Well, but glad to have at least more. I would be glad that. Excuse me. Let me start that sentence over again.
Got a fur ball in your throat?
I will be glad to have another person who can at least see you, so you don't monopolize all of my senses.
It's almost like I'm a sensory deprivation chamber.
I feel like it's the opposite. Like
I
there's
believe
more.
There was one called the Chamber of Spirit and Time.
I thought you were about to say the Chamber of Secrets for a sec.
Alright. Well, I think that's everything to get our new party member up to speed, right?
Yeah.
If there's anything that was forgotten, we'll figure it out along the way.
Alright. Let's press on then.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So you've gone past the waterfall. As you go past the waterfall... Yeah, right, that's the waterfall. You go past the waterfall as you start to enter the caverns. Oh, wait, no, that was the bottom path. Whoopsie. No, hold on, I'm getting my shit mixed up. Okay. You head past the ruins, and once again you're back into a foresty area. As you begin to see where the lake was, but the lake has a river that goes to it, that is connected to it. As you follow the river, you go deep into a foresty land. Let me change the battle map now. I don't think I really need to change it all that much, but you're not going to be in this forest very long.
I'm gonna burn it all down, it's fine.
As you continue up the path in the stream of the forest, going deeper into it, you come to an impasse of 3 pathways where there are 3 totems. What will you do?
What?
What?
So they're. Is there anything around them? Or are they just like in a?
The
They're
pathways.
just on the ground.
The pathways that you see in front of you, one is made of dirt, the middle path is made of cobblestone, and the right path is made of sand. There are 3 totems that exist in front of you. So
Each for a path, I assume.
Yes, so 1 minute.
I'm a dummy, so I'm gonna need this all typed out.
I'm doing that.
Cat.
That's just me summoning Ivan for real.
Don't you have a black cat?
I have a great kitty and a tabby.
I miss having cats.
That's what she called it, right?
The paths in front of you. The first path is a path of sand and has the totem of a lion. It's painted blue. The second path is a path of rock with an eagle on it in the color red. With the third path being that of sand with a deer and the color of gold.
I would like to detect magic as a ritual.
You're funny. Cactus, you're very funny.
Is there any?
I am? How so?
You know.
Text it to me.
He wants
Well, I
to know
want
how
to detect
it is.
magic. Is there any magic emanating from any of these whatchamacallits? Totems?
I'm gonna start going to the red path.
Well, alright, well, Reese is going to say stop. Let me see if
Okay,
we need
I'm
more
just
information.
pointing out something real quick, just based on words. This one's the sand and lion path. That one's the sand and deer path. The only one that doesn't say sand is rock and L. Is it supposed to say eagle?
Eagle.
Okay.
Wasn't one of
Rock
those supposed to be
and eagle
dirt,
path.
by the way, and not sand?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, then I'm crazy. Continue. What were you saying? Crazy?
Yep,
Detect
dirt
magic,
is-
do I...
Dirt is the lion path.
Do I sense any magic? If so, what spell schools?
So there is magic here. I have to look this up. I'm looking the spell up. 1 minute. Conjuration.
For all 3?
Yes.
Okay, well, I explained to the party that all 3 of those totems are indeed enchanted. It's conjuration magic. Can I... Is there any... Like, is this just... these totems, are they literally just like, oh yeah, this is a thing of a lion? Are there any other features that would imply, like, is this of religious significance or something like that?
There's no religious significance to any of these, but they're all decorated with carvings and symbols that all say that at one point in time they may have represented royalty.
Could I roll history to, like, know what those royals would be?
Yeah. You
I'll
can.
do that. 14?
Roll for each.
Oh, alright, well that'll be lion. 13 for eagle, and then deer is 17.
You didn't roll high enough to get any names of the rulers for them, because that's deeper history, but you do know the basic story at least. The blue lion is the significance of a kingdom, of a prince who walked a hard path. This prince walking that hard path
Oh, I just
had
got
to
it.
deal
Sorry, continue.
had
There
to
it is.
deal is a prince who walked of an awful path and had to deal with many issues of himself in guarding the past. In that past, he found himself inundated with the voices of the dead and was unable to move past them. Later, seeing the light, the path of dirt with the blue lion is one that is balanced. It makes it so that you have to follow it very strictly. If you stray from it, you will find nothing but your own self to blame, and you will not be able to escape it. The middle path is that of a queen taking up her own empire, having to go down the path in which she chose everything to sacrifice for. She had to sacrifice herself, ideals, her very fabric of her being, just to see it through. It was a path one did not wish to take, nor many are bound to follow, but one that many will forget. This path is simple. It's rock. It's easy to look at. It's hard to step upon. Each step that you take is more painful than the last. The path is arduous. It goes up mountains and hills. It's difficult. It will make you question why you're doing it. It will constantly push you, but will constantly make sure that you will always get there to your obtainable heights that you wish to be. The third path is that of trickery. You see, this king, you could say, he garnered an alliance, and he had to do many things to keep that alliance bound together, and being that he was never from his homeland, but from his homeland he was different. He was not seen as the person he was here, where the place where he ruled for this alliance. He did everything, tricks and schemes and traps, all to keep things bound together. This path is made of sand. It will sink beneath your feet. You will never be able to see where the path truly lies and where it doesn't. All that it asks of you is to use your instincts to follow your own pathway. And if you pay close attention to the ground and the areas surrounding you, you can avoid every trap and scheme. But if you get too careless and too self-absorbed to view the grander picture, you'll see a narrow path that leads you to every bear trap, skunk bomb, and smoke bomb. Whereas if you see the wider picture, you see but a desert, where any path is the right one.
Well, I explained this information to the rest of the party. Well, we're going to have to take one of these. My vote is for the lion's path. As long as we stick to it rigorously, nothing bad should happen. It sounds like the easiest one out of these, but you know, what are your thoughts?
Oh, you say that, but Alex over there tends to not walk in the straight path.
I'm just here to comply. What are you talking about?
Bit of a risk taker, are you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, he is.
I see. Nothing wrong with that.
See?
Risks are fine every now and then.
See? It's fine.
Not when it kills you.
I'm alive, aren't I?
It seems like it. But yes, I do agree with Reese. I think the lion path is probably the best.
Neither of you, any thoughts?
I am simply here as an advisor. If majority of you agree to go that path, I will simply follow behind.
Well, if you have any advice to give as an advisor, I'd be glad to hear it.
Oh, I've taken all of these paths before. They each have their own trials and tribulations.
I see. Well, what do you think?
Depends on what trials and what tribulations you wish to take. I won't tell you what is on the end of them, though. That is for me to keep.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, Alex, any thoughts?
Let's go.
With which? Just blue?
I think I am still set on red. That's just me. Because I like red.
How? I assume these paths aren't close enough that we would be able to see each other, right? If some people took some path and some people took another, like we would actually be splitting the party.
You don't know. Each of them lead off into the forest, which darkness covers each path equally.
Oh, but Moraine would know. So Reese will ask if Alex takes the red path. Gid and I take the blue. Will we be able to see and help Alex if she needs it?
You will
if you're
not.
all going on that one, then I'm going on that one. I'm not going
You
by
will
myself.
not, my friend.
Okay. Well,
I'm
sorry.
not going by myself. If you guys are all going blue, then I'm gonna go blue.
I would strongly advise going together. These lands are very treacherous.
The hell
Neck-
would I go by myself for?
Well, I was just asking to make sure we couldn't split the difference, but it looks like you will have to, majority rule. Blue appears blue is where we're going. Are we cool with that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I guess we're going down blue.
And you got the reference, Kafka?
Yes, I as soon as you had started explaining it, I was like, oh, that's duh.
Yeah, I figured the colors and paths would give it away.
Well, I didn't connect it because to me, I was imagining like, I don't know, the dirt rock sand thing that felt important to, like, that's not part of the reference.
Well, kind of,
But
yeah.
I figured. I mean, you explained it. It's not the iconography isn't.
Well, no. No, that's...
Yeah.
The only reason I got it right away is because they're always talking about Fire Emblem.
Oh, I discovered.
Now you
Hombre.
get it! Wow! Welcome to the party! Yissiltol also is a Fire Emblem reference if you didn't get that.
Elise, right?
Yeah.
Awakening country, yeah.
It's Elise.
I didn't think about that either, actually. Alright, yeah, so pressing forward for the blue path.
Okay. So, as you begin to press forward for the path ahead of you, you go down the path and immediately the doors open of a dimensional door. As you walk one step through, you end up what appears to be inside of a mansion. As you exit from the front door's halls, going into a grand hall which has pillars on both sides, stacked up brick walls and statues made of bronze that are aging into green, of silhouettes of women from different eras of famous dancers and songstress. As well as there is, further up from this pathway, there is a staircase at the end of it and a staircase below you. There are 3 paths ahead of you. Straight down the hall, there is another door. To the right of you, there is a staircase that goes down, where you can hear music, the clanking of metal, of silverware and fork, and you smell the sweet, sweet smell of desserts and fresh food, of fried meats and such, all catered together. And to the left of you, you hear music echoing from its halls of songs from every Gilded Age and era.
Well, we keep the path. I mean, don't go up or down. Keep going straight ahead where there isn't any sound or delicious food. That's
I stray not from the path and hold death's hand in mine.
Food sounds good, but yes, we should go straight.
Not even a bite?
I stray not from the path. I'm closing my eyes. I stray not from the path and hold death's hand in mine.
Come, don't tempt Alex. We know what we have to do.
As you...
Oh, but...
Oh, Balsam, go ahead.
Oh, but doesn't it smell quite nice?
I'm such like trying to close my eyes even tighter. Like I strayed up from the path and hold
Alex,
death's hand in mine.
roll me a con save.
Oh my god. Y'all are fucking lucky I have a +6. 25.
Alright.
You manage to guard your nose from the wafting smells of immaculate. You get to block your nostrils from the wafting smells of honey cooked ham glazed with a brown sugar and molasses drizzle, along with Hawaiian sweet rolls from different far off lands.
Stop
with
it.
jams and butters abound. Along with this final bit, you're able to guard your nostrils from even the strongest scent of all.
I am guarding my
A
nostrils!
multi-layered apple pie with caramel crisp on top.
Oh, that's good. I don't like apple pie. True story.
Then just for you, it is a German coconut chocolate cake.
I don't like coconut.
Well, you're just hard to please, now aren't you?
There's a hen. No.
Sorry, I really don't like coconut.
You continue down the path then. As you all get to the halfway point, the
That's a
music
shame.
gets louder. The noises of partying and silverware and food begins to echo as the scent fills the whole hall.
I'm still holding my nostrils with my 25.
Everybody roll me a con save.
Stop.
10.
Oh,
Ooh,
dirty 20. Dirty 20.
13.
Oh, Oh, glorious
Reese,
day for Alex.
you can feel your mouth watering as you can smell all the delicious foods of festivals that you've missed out on from studying and being locked within your tower of. The food you've only imagined from eons long past of elves, minotaurs, and orcs. Famous dishes that were heralded for being amazing for stews that have been lost to time. Gid, your mouth begins to water as you can imagine and smell-o-vision inside your head. Crisp Asimar wings.
Oh.
Crisp fried Asimar wings. Draconic fried wings.
Mhm.
Fishman dipped gills.
Oh.
I don't know how any of that sounds at all
As
appealing.
well as a thick leg of meat roasted slowly over a fire, given smoke and a brandy sauce.
If you tell me it's an elf's leg, I'm gonna cry.
I mean, it. I mean, it. I don't think we should skip out the festivities. I mean, that.
No, I stray not from the path.
But they got a thick,
I
juicy
stray
piece of
not
turkey meat.
from the path.
Well, it wouldn't be. I mean, we would be taking the middle path. Obviously, we'd just stop by.
No! I stray not from the path and hold death's hand in mine.
I mean, I assume, out of character, I assume we're kind of like entranced or charmed. We're like walking without control of our characters. We're like walking off the path at the moment, right?
I'm not forcing you to walk off the path. It's more this is just a very strong temptation. It's starting to feel more comfortable to walk off the path.
Okay. In that case, Reese will say, Alex, maybe you could, like, oh, we don't have rope.
I think we do. I believe I got some rope left. Do I, Cactus? Oh no.
You have no rope left.
I don't think anyone has any rope left. We had one rope left, and we lost it at the beginning of the session.
Think like a snake ate it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and I was not gonna keep like a foot of rope, so I just probably toss it.
let's all join hands, and you know, whoever has the strength to continue on, drag us all forward. Because I don't know if I can take a step away from.
I'm grabbing specifically Reese by the arm and Gid by the arm. And can I make a strength check to pull them both forward as we continue up the road?
Sure.
Shit. That's a 12.
You're more so kind of like hefting them forward each time they try to drift away.
Come on, you two. Just let's go. I stray not from the path.
You aren't enticed to go anywhere. Instead, you feel sad.
Oh no.
You remember the many feasts that you had with your companions, with a bard singing gilded tales, with a very grumpy man who was a caster yet rogue, doing all kinds of jokes and gaslighting people as you get to see them near and far, trying to buy drinks and failing, flirting with women and simping over the many goths women you would encounter. You're filled with happy memories, yet sad ones as well, that You have not known where your warrior friend is, nor the one who was old enough that joined your party. The one of a rabbit's foot that you lost along the way, and the other of a sorcerer who decided to leave and never return to you.
Oh, you could have made that rhyme. Just saying.
It
True
is not
story.
fun being old.
I stop what I'm doing real quick and I turn my head and I look at Balsam and I was like, I'm just gonna like look at him because I didn't expect if he would like, because I'm assuming he's like stopped right now as I'm trying to pull these two and he's just like looking off into the distance kind of thing. And I just look at him like, let's go.
What? Oh,
Let's go.
alright. I'm right
As you
behind.
tear your eyes away, for a brief moment you could almost see you and the rest of your group sat out by a campfire in the middle of some cobblestone path around the old hot tub that you sank against, filled with chicken and turkey, singing your merry
Oh,
songs
man.
while sitting in the cobblestone hot tub with each other.
Oh damn,
Deep
is this
within
me?
the
Aren't you
arena's
bringing a
walls.
good memory back?
Deep within the arena's walls.
Sweet. Okay.
You tear yourself
Yeah.
away as your eyes leave from that very spot. The wind knocks itself out of the sails of the barge, and the skin begins to crumble and fade to dust from the rogue. With the well of the hot spring drying up and the cobblestone becoming bare and blank as it shifts to sand, those memories can never be reclaimed. You continue.
Anyway.
Imagine that.
Go ahead.
I think he just said imagine that.
You imagine.
Actually, all that would have been there. As everybody's walking away, that visage, all that would have been there.
You walk to the next gate. As you enter, you come to another room that is deep within what appears to be the mansion's walls, deep underground within its cellar. As you are going between the cellar walls, open up to a large, vast underground estate. It appears that there used to be some kind of inner garden here, of a greenery, mimicked to be like an outside courtyard that is shunned beneath the ground. Draping of cobwebs, the ground covered in moss and green overgrowth. At all sides, you can see eyes peering in the darkness, looking at you. Laughter, chuckling as you walk by. Certain people pointing, and as you can see, figures almost pointing and laughing at you, some making little japes. You can't figure out exactly what you're saying, but you feel a little humiliated, a little downtrodden, a little bit sharp, like you want to say something back to them. All of you make a wisdom save.
Fuck. 7.
16.
I got a 14.
What
Reese.
awesome to make a save here.
Yeah, you too. Reese,
Here we go.
you see the eyes and figure of a mentor, of a teacher of sorts, an older wizard that was in your community that just looks and says to you, "Oh, you're off adventuring now. What, did you give up on your studies? Oh, was it too hard for your little brain to comprehend? Oh, such a tragedy. I guess you were just nothing but a... what is that now? They would call them... warlocks? Oh yes, a beggar." a beggar for knowledge.
Reese will so this is a person Reese, well, an image of a person Reese like knows personally.
Yes, it's like imagine like an absolute asshole, crotchety old wizard. That just because
Alright.
you don't know as much as he does, because obviously you haven't had the experience, but he thinks that you should devote yourself only to knowledge and not do other things, and now you're off adventuring. Pfft, you'll be nothing. You're not going to be anything.
Well,
that whole insult I just spewed to you.
Yeah. Reese will say, I have sacrificed this time studying so that magic can exist at all. While you and yours sit in your ivory towers and hoard the knowledge which was freely given in the past.
Roll me another wisdom save.
20.
You noticed you took 4 steps off the path and almost entered the garden.
Okay. So Reese will immediately back up and turn to the rest of the group and say, This is another test. Don't respond. Don't let them get to you. I'm here. I know you're strong. And whatever they say is an illusion, mayhap conjured from your own insecurities, but an illusion nonetheless. We need to press forward.
As that happens to you, you see the visage completely fade away as the eyes dart back into the darkness.
The eyes?
There's eyes and people heckling you all around you. You don't know what they're saying specifically, but you've all passed your wisdom saves, besides Reese up to this point, who almost took a step outside the garden as he was approaching to reprimand the other one. Balsam, you see the tattered corpse of a robotic figure strapped in metal. Let me give you a picture.
Is it my son? Is it my son? Get this. Get this.
Yeah.
I'll kill this party.
As you see it battered and rusted, completely shot through, holes in it, and little bits of steampunk servos existing out of it, it says to you, "You were never there when I needed the support. You simply left me behind. You
Ouch.
care nothing for me, nothing for them. You are nothing."
Damn it.
You let me die. You left me
Not-
to suffer. And as it does
Not
this,
my own.
the eyes go blank. It slumps to the ground as steam wafts from its body.
Y'all, do they see this, or is this just in Balsam's head?
This is just in your head.
Yeah, Balsam would just freeze and look in that direction.
You see
Very
the empty
still.
holes begin to fill with swords. You get to see the hands twitch and convulse as each one appears. You see as the eyes flicker and look to you, its thoughts and memories rushing through your brain as it tried to escape the castle, trying to get to you, trying to seek you out, and you turned your back away. The one time it seeked you out, you turned away from it.
This castle is getting to me. I as old as me. Old as I. Can I reach out to it?
You
No.
can. Reese, you see him reaching out.
Can I make any attempt to stop him? Like pull him back?
You can. What do you want to do?
Hmm. I think literally just grab him and try and pull him back and say like, this isn't real. As soon as I denied it, my apparition disappeared. Yours will as well. Deny it.
Can I snap out of it the moment he touches me?
As you touch him, you look back. There's no body. There's nothing. It doesn't exist. Nothing was there to begin with. Just your thoughts, your memories.
This path I've taken has left me to relive much of my past. Forgive me.
I think that's happening to us all.
Not me.
I think it's best we move on.
Yes. The faster the better.
Okay. I do want to see if I can find that image for the rest of you to see.
No way. I'll kill this party, Cactus. If you show me a corpse of my son, I'll kill this party. I'll kill him right now.
You're gonna kill him if I show him a picture of him in a healthy state?
Ooh, I'll take that. Yes.
And I guess I don't have to.
No, it's too late. Give it.
I'm getting there. I gotta refine it. In my vast amounts of pictures that I've acquired. Where the fuck is it?
Are you looking for Mecha Bustle?
Yeah.
Shit, did I even save it? Oh no, I should have. That's on me.
I think I still have the token.
Well, that should be fine.
If you're all
Oh,
willing to
I
look to
can-
Owlbear for it. If I can find that.
We can work about some other time. That could be like later.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're at the end of session.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Sure, they're not gonna mind if I take up a couple more minutes.
It's okay. Okay, as you're senior here, you have to stick around, alright?
Wait, how long was I muted?
This
A
whole
while.
time.
Forever.
could
We haven't
live-
heard. We haven't heard from you in an hour. Come on.
Okay, well I know that's not true. But has it been like 10 minutes or like 2?
It's been
More like 10.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
What
for
the
sure,
fuck?
Sam.
Oh my god, I like went to blow my nose, so I muted myself.
It was more like 20 minutes. Actually.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've been saying stuff. God damn it.
No, we haven't heard you for like 20 minutes.
Fuck. I feel like an idiot.
What have you been
Or
saying?
wait, guys, was it 30 minutes or 20 minutes?
All right, now you're fucking with me. It hasn't
No.
been. No, I don't even.
No,
I was just making
It's
like
probably
little.
been like 2 minutes.
It hasn't just been like 2 minutes.
Okay,
I'd say probably 5.
look in the owlbear.
Oh my fucking God.
No, I knew exactly what this was too. It's so sad.
That is what he saw,
Oh,
but broken down and disheveled.
Well, I don't know what that is, but everybody's responding like it's bad.
I don't know. I don't know who that is. I just see a guy
Out of character, that was a metallic clone, aka like Metal Sonic, of Balsam in a different campaign.
Okay.
I actually know Balsam in a different campaign out of character.
It did. Yeah,
It's
you did
technically
seem
the
to know.
same balsam.
It's a different Balsam to me, actually.
This is the future of that campaign. Well,
Really?
the future of the bad timeline.
Oh.
We fuck it up in this one.
If you, in this campaign, you fucked up royally.
Damn it.
You all went to defeat the final boss, right? And you didn't stake the vampire. So it just got back up and killed you all.
All I'm gonna say, you're probably gonna end up kissing that vampire. Is all I'm saying.
Me? Oh, probably.
But we're gonna end session here.